Wis mulai rekordannya ya.
Mm-mm.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we would like to present about developing instructional media for teaching English to young learners based on audiovisual PowerPoint media. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Shalzabila Sefiasari, and I'm here not alone. I'm with my friends. Here we have Sister Alkorin Mawarda. Yay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. The next one, we go to the second slide.
Okay.
Where's the second slide, miss? Oh,
This is second slide.
okay. Now, let's start with a brief introduction. Teaching young learners is so much different from teaching adults. Children must need fun, engaging learning, not just the explanations, because they will be bored easily. Because of that, instructional media plays an important role here. The important role in helping them or the young learners to understand the material better. After understanding the importance of teaching young learners, we will go to the third slide, Miss. Please help me to move the slide.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Okay. As I told you previously, after understanding the importance of teaching young learners, let's talk about the instructional media. Instructional media are tools that are used by the teachers to support the teaching and learning process. These tools help teachers deliver the material more clearly and make the learning more effective. After that, after we know about the instructional media, we will go to the fourth slide. It's going to be about the types of the media. Miss Corinne, again, help me to slide to the fourth slide.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Now we're in the fourth slide about the types of instructional media. Let's look at its types. Here, there are three types. We have visual, audiovisual, and audio only. Visual can be from the pictures, flashcards, and audiovisual can come from the videos or the PowerPoint, and audio can come from the songs or the recordings. But here, among three types of instructional media, audiovisual is the most complete because it combines both sound and visual type of instructional media. From those types, we will focus more on visual aids in teaching young learners. We will come to the next slide. Miss Corinne, help me to slide this slide. Again. Thank you so much. Alright, we're now in the visual aid in teaching English for young learners. From the types that we talked about last time, we had three types: audio, audiovisual, and visual. The visual aids here, young learners are actually visual learners, so they understand better through the pictures, real objects, flashcards, and also videos. All those visual aids will help the young learners learn by using their visual better, not only the explanation. And then after that, we go to the next slide, that is the sixth slide.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Since the visual aids are necessary or important for teaching the young learners, we also need to know how to develop good teaching media. Here in this slide, we're going to talk about developing teaching media. Good teaching media should be simple because the student don't want to have the complicated teaching media. And then good teaching media should also be attractive and interactive so the students can stay interested during the lesson, interested in paying attention to the teacher, or interested in paying attention to the media that we serve to them. The next one, we're going to go to the seventh slide, and it's going to be explained by my friend Miss Karin. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Evia. Wait.
I know. Oh, I'm so sorry. My voice.
Okay, for the next slide, after discussing the criteria, now I will show you an example of developing teaching media using PowerPoint. Okay, let's move to the research background. Let's move to the research background and the problems. Um, Technology has a big influence on education, but many teachers still do not use instructional media effectively. Okay,
Mhm.
the use of ECT is still low, right? Even though teachers actually need more engaging learning media. Okay, for the next slide, we move to the objective and theory. Based on this problem, the researcher formulate the objectives and theory. And the objective is to develop audiovisual. mm, For the objective is develop audiovisual instructional media, and then audiovisual media is combines uh, between the sound and visual, which make learning more interesting and easier to understand. Okay, let's move to the method. Next, I will explain the research method. Yeah, the study use research and development with AD, AD model, which includes analysis, design, development, and then implementation, and the last is evaluation. Um, I use this PPT is from journal. So in this journal, the method is with Eddie. Yeah. Okay. I will show you example of data and analysis. For the example, we have 20 teachers and 30 students, and the finding is easy. The finding are ECT use is still low, and teachers are interested. And the challenges is lack of skill and limited time, and then limited facilities. And the design and development for our example is plain content and materials, and use multimedia like text and then image, audio, and then video. And the features is animation, navigation, and then interactive slides. Okay, move to the product features. Our product features in this example of data is a speaking activities, listening activities, reading materials, and then interactive games. Okay, for the example research is learning aspect. We get for material aspect is for 25 and then media aspect 4, and overall is good category. Why we can say that this is good category? Because in one of journal that we use to make this PPT, and the title is wait the title of journal is developing audiovisual instructional media using PowerPoint for teaching English in primary school, from right by Fahrulan Rolazi, Urai Salam, and Sudarsono. If the results uh, if the result if the results like this is the category is good. So based on the journal, the result of our example, uh, mm, the category for this result is good. Okay, next.
Good.
For the evaluation and discussion, we find the problems. It's like audio quality, small text size, and then image clarity. So from this problem we get discussion. It's like media improves student engagement, and then learning can become more enjoyable. Okay, now for the conclusion and suggestion, our instructional media is effective for the teacher, and then instructional media is also can help teacher make teacher can teach better and suitable for young learners. And then suggestion for instructional media is teacher should use EST based media, and then the teachers maybe can improve digital skills. Okay, this is reference. This is reference that we used to make this PPT from Rosalie et al., Harsyad, Rusman, and Sanaki. Okay, enough our presentation. I will back to the
To the MC? Am I the
yes
MC?
yes
Good. Thank you so much for the explanation, Miss Corinne. Now we have reached the last slide that is about thanking you guys for watching our video. If anyone has a question, you guys may ask on our group, on our WhatsApp group, and then we will try to answer your questions. Again, for the conclusion, audiovisual can really help the teachers to teach the young learners because they learn by their visual. Thank you so much again and again. We do apologize for our mistakes. The last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.